Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about different nappy rash creams for babies. So the first one on the left is the Curash baby powder, second one is the Curash baby cream, third one is the Curash baby spray, and the fourth one is Sudocrem, just the tub that they have. My favorite out of all four items is the Curash powder. This is because it's easy to use, it's not messy, you don't have to get your hands dirty, and it has a higher concentration of zinc in it compared to the other three. So what zinc actually does in nappy rash creams is it creates a barrier between the moisture and the skin. Babies have very sensitive skin, and nappy rash is something that's going to occur regardless of how often you change their nappy, because nappies are going to be moist and that does come into contact with the baby's skin and that causes nappy rash. The Nappy Rash cream, I found this was really good because this leaves the skin quite nice and soft as well. The only thing is it's not very big, so if you're using it every single time you have a nappy change, it runs out fairly quickly. This third, the Curash, the spray, I feel that if my baby's going to get nappy rash, this spray isn't actually going to do much. It doesn't act as a great barrier. And the Sudocrem, what I really like about this one is that this is the one I use the most because it came in a huge tub, so I could really lather it on. It left my baby's skin soft. It doesn't smell like anything. It's fairly easy to use. I've used up pretty much all of it, and now basically I have it and my baby just plays with it and rubs it on his hands every once in a while. Celebrities have been known to use this to fix their acne. I've never done that, but it's one of the advantages of having this cream. It's not only for nappy rash, it's also for dermatitis, abrasions, eczema, and pressure sores. What I also like about this is that it's also for eczema, so children who have very sensitive skin, they can use this as well. Curash makes a range of other products as well, so I have also used the Curash shampoo. I find that's quite good on my baby's hair. When I buy a nappy cream, what I look for is the cream with the most amount of zinc in it. This one has 15%, this has 20%, this has 25%, and this has 10%. So as far as effectiveness is concerned, me personally, I felt that this powder worked best, as well as the Curash cream. So when I felt my baby had quite a severe attack of nappy rash, there was quite a lot of redness, I would mix either the powder and the Curash or the powder and the Sudocrem. These two can be used interchangeably. I felt that the Curash was a little bit better, but there are a lot of people out there who prefer the Sudocrem. So it depends on your child's skin. It's not a one size fits all. Different creams work differently. There are different brands out there, but these are the ones that I have used. I've also tried Bepanthen. I felt that wasn't as good, so it's not something that I went and bought, but these ones are the ones that I personally liked. Bepanthen could work for you. However, for me, it didn't do a great job. So it's all a matter of trial and error. I would recommend you buy a small tub of the Sudocrem if it is the first time you're trying it, in case it doesn't work for you. And the Curash was wonderful for me, and so were the others. This is the only one I would say isn't that great. However, because it is a spray bottle and you don't have to get your hands dirty while using this, this is really practical if you're going somewhere or traveling. It's best to apply a opaque layer on your child's skin because that's what acts as a barrier. It says apply a transparent layer. However, if you are doing it for nappy rash, make sure that the layer that you're applying on your child's skin is quite thick and you can't see through it, because you want it to act as a barrier. So what this means is that this cream will stop the moisture from the nappy touching your baby's skin and causing irritation. So urine is actually sterile, however it is quite acidic, so it can cause irritation on the skin. I've always used disposable nappies. This is because I find them to be a little bit cleaner and easier to use. I do understand there are people out there who prefer to use cloth nappies because it is better for the environment. So if you are using those, I would recommend you change them a bit more often. So for example, a newborn child should have 10 to 15 nappy changes a day. And if you are using a cloth nappy, try and give them as much nappy free time as you can. This also applies to regular disposable nappies. Give them as much nappy free time as you can, and when using a cloth nappy, don't put any sort of plastic based cover on top of your nappy so that the child's skin can breathe a little bit more. So this is my review on the 4 products. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.